After teaching yoga for almost 20 years, when I would drive and I would teach this to students, and I thought it was just genius, is like driving is an opportunity where we can practice some of these habits we want to strengthen, one of them being our posture. So I would try to do good posture for my shoulders, positioning my shoulders up, back, down, and together, lifting my heart. I wanted to have an open heart. And then I'd also practice on taking my head back because I wanted my heart to lift. And I thought this was good anatomical positioning. What I didn't realize was that when I took my shoulders back, and I'd also sit up, like that lumbar curve. What I didn't realize was all of that was taking my rib cage forward, displacing my rib cage, which was affecting the way my respiratory diaphragm and my pelvic diaphragm can ascend and descend. If they can't ascend and descend, and if they're not stacked and our nervous system is now being compressed and we're not getting this undulation, this physical undulation with each breath, and instead we're getting like compensatory breathing because the diaphragm can't get into a position of relaxation so that it can drive the inhale. So now when I sit in my car and breathe, I'll use my hands, I'll exhale, try to get my rib cage back with serratus anterior if possible, pushing the hands, rib cage draws back. Now the breath has to go somewhere. I'm trying to get it to go wide and backwards down to the pelvic floor. It'll go up too, but I don't want it to just go forward and up. That's a pressure management issue. Exhaling, rib cage comes back. Sometimes I'll squeeze my water bottle between my knees. This puts the diaphragm in the zone of opposition to work. Then inhale wide into the ribs, stay back, breathe into the chair, and expand. And that's going to be that diaphragm moving to get the breath in instead of compensatory breathing. Before also I tried to breathe. I thought diaphragmatic breathing was the belly would come forward because we'd say diaphragm breathing. The diaphragm comes down, it pushes the organs down, and the stomach bulges. But what that got translated as like the stomach should move during diaphragmatic breathing when it should move very little. It's this rib cage moving and the diaphragm domes and comes down, not this like asymmetric stomach expansion that a lot of us might have taught ourselves. Was doing this lifted heart, shoulders back, head back. I want to help people and help myself and have a connection to self-esteem, but why don't I? Meanwhile, I'm not connected to myself. My diaphragm's flat. I'm not getting this oscillation. My nervous system is being compromised and being compressed in imbalanced ways.